Hello everybody, my name is Renzer, and I'd like to talk to you about something different today. This channel has always been dedicated in its core to improving the general skill level of the individual player. Nevertheless, Planetside 2 is the only game as of this moment which takes FPS to a totally different level. To compensate for this, I would like to welcome you to Planetside Tactics, a series dedicated to a greater strategy than just a singular battle, focusing first of all on what the individual player can do to shape it. Today we will focus on a very Planetside-ish spin on tunnel vision. Normally, talking about this problem, we see it as a lack of awareness in a battle. What this game brings to the table is the fact that there is a world outside of the fight you are in, and you should be aware of it as well. In the video you are watching right now, Kane is holding a much greater TR force because we managed to keep them in a funnel where numbers don't matter. It has to be remembered though that many times such a luxurious situation might not take place. It is a common practice in this game that people defending the base forget about the world around them. They either bang their heads against the wall and get farmed trying to get to the point, if for example the enemy is overpopping them. And by the way, this is the best scenario that can happen. Or just camp the spawn room trying to get a kill or two before redeploying. This mentality comes from the fact that we have been playing round-based, or better yet map-based games all our lives, and we forget that this does not apply to Planetside. When an enemy is capping the base with a well-established position, the defenders are getting farmed because the enemy knows all the spots from which a counterattack may come. And that's all fine and dandy, but the question is, why so often nobody decides to back out? I mean, we all know this, right? For example, there's a base. An enemy attacks it, we lose the initial defense, and then everybody falls back into the spawn room, and the rest of the 3, 4, 5 minutes or whatever is like, we're in the spawn room trying to shoot, they just camp us in, some people, rush out trying to do something, usually that's all that happens, then the base gets flipped and end of story. But I do not understand why, and I think it's because of the round or map-based games mentality. People forget that you can actually redeploy, go to the previous base, get a Sunday or whatever, and open an additional front. The best way to defend the base, if you are camped, is to actually attack the enemy from a side they're not aware of. Like in this situation, okay? We have a Liberator above us, we have a lot of infantry camping us in, even though it's 50-50, and there are Sundays and harassers all over the place. And a lot of blues camping the spawn room or hitting their head against the wall. So tell me, freedom fighters, what the hell is stopping you from redeploying to a base back, taking something, and trying to open a new front? Let's look at what one guy with a Vanguard can do to change the battle. Liberator problem? Solved. Enemy Sundays providing a good spawn point for the enemy? Well, let's see what we can do. That is number 1. And we got number 2. There we go. Enemy has no spawns left. So I guess the moral of the story is, learn to see the fight outside of the battle you are in. Learn to step out of the comfort zone and think for a bit before you rush in guns blazing. Be less predictable and success will come. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you both on stream and in game. Renzer out.
Alright, get ready.
Come
Oh shit!
I got tank.
Oh shit.
Fudge!
See ya, bitches.
Tilly, what are you doing?
Come on.
I got a plan.
I destroyed 3 Sundays. No, 2.